Yo, what? It's up, my nature-loving friends. It has been a while that I actually do have short videos, a video like this that I speak in front of a camera. But anyway, I want to share something really exciting that recently I went to Macritchie Reservoir. Macritchie Reservoir is actually a reservoir where it's very popular with joggers and nature lovers. So yeah, you can check it out, type out, I'll leave the link there if you really want to. If you're in Singapore, you definitely should visit. So what's interesting about this reservoir is I went to a stream. Along the stream, I actually managed to capture some of the native fish in Singapore. The most popular one is actually the rasbora, Harlequin rasbora. Probably know about this fish. And the fish that I also found in the stream is actually the two-spot rasbora, which is lesser common fish, which is they don't really sell it much, and even globally, they are not the most fanciful and most beautiful fish. But if you were to do an aquascape and a biotope, I think these fishes I highly recommend, especially when they are swimming in a school. I don't think you can actually get them in any other places. Anyway, then I also managed to find the spanner bark. Also lesser known and less common, and it's not been sold recently as well. It's not very commercially available worldwide. It's a local fish. And the next one is a common bark, two-spot common bark. I have it right here with me. Anyway, these are the fishes that locally can be found in Singapore stream. Unfortunately, we don't have many stream left in Singapore. There's only few. One is actually in Nee Soon Forest, Nee Soon Swamp Forest, and the one that I recently went was actually at the catchment, the central catchment area. If you're Singaporeans, if you're watching this, you probably know this area. And the other fishes I found is also it's somewhere near the bridge somewhere, with a lot of leaves and a lot of debris and a lot of sandy area. It's actually the betta. I don't know what's the name of betta. I think I'll leave some description here somewhere. Betta, I'm trying to pronounce the name if I can. I think it's Pugnax. I'm sorry, it sounds very weird. So if you know how to pronounce it, yeah. So that's how it is. It is also not very commercially available in Singapore. It's not very colorful fish, but the males tend to be a bit colorful, just like any other betta. However, I like this fish because it's in the wild. It's not in the commercial way. You actually found so many beautiful Siamese fighting fish like that in Thailand. But this one is wild caught, and I love wild caught fishes because you actually can do a biotope out of it. Yeah, and you can see in these videos, the fish is actually very curious. I like how curious it is. I just managed to put a camera, my GoPro in there. Actually not my GoPro, actually my phone. Yeah, put my iPhone in there, and I can see how clear the water is. And surprisingly, they just like seems very tame. I don't know if a lot of people, if anyone, just feed them or not. But the way I see it is that they're just not afraid of you. I think they're probably guarding their eggs or something. But anyway, I was very excited to see them coming close to me. They even one time they even go through. Not through, but actually past my fingers. You can see right here, actually, it's trying to go past fingers, and yeah, the floor is actually very shallow, very dense, and if you want to make a biotope out of this, it's actually pretty easy. I think it's basically just sand, and it's feel a little bit of small little rock, but mostly you can see there are leaves, dead leaves, and some little bit of wood, twig. Yeah, the water is clear though, but these are mouth-brooding fish, which means that they keep their eggs in the mouth, unlike some others betta that we usually. So they protect their eggs. I think they're probably looking after the eggs. They probably think that I'm a threat to them. But yeah, I'm just amazed how clear the water is. There's constantly flow of water right here. Unlike some other bettas, the Siamese bettas, the splendid, they tend to like less flow of water. And this one is a steady stream of flowing water, streams of water coming through, so I think they like a little bit of flow. See how curious they are. Yeah, they're really adorable. And yeah, you see they're just coming close to the camera. And at the same time, as I was walking along, I was going ahead, canopy walk, and along that path, I found the forest snakehead. It is, yeah, I found 2 of them, and I think there should be more. So I've recently researched that the forest snakehead is actually it's a local fish, so it's a native fish. So as you can see, I'm very excited to actually capture this footage of a local fish in Singapore, which is pretty rare, very, very rare. And not pretty rare, I would say it's very rare, because you know Singapore is so small, and we are going through a lot of development and urbanization. Unfortunately, a lot of those native fish and plants are being, destroyed, and it's been taken over by, housing. So yeah, so whatever we can do, we do our best to actually conserve this wonderful gem. So I hope you really enjoy these videos. I'll be trying to see some more adult fishes I can find in Singapore. I think that's more than what I just mentioned. Anyway, if you are new to this channel, I do a little bit of tutorials, sometimes some, of course, gear review on fish tanks, on equipment that I use. So if you have not seen my previous videos, you can absolutely check them out. And recently I just went to the Aqua and Garden 2023. That was around in June. No, not June. That was somewhere in June, yeah. But thank you those for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you find this channel helpful in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll do my best to bring you guys and show you some of the places I go in Singapore where you can get some awesome fish in aquarium shops. And the one thing I love about Singapore is it's cheap, especially when you have to buy for aquarium, keeping plants and other animals like aquatic plants and animals. They are fairly cheap, unlike if you go to Australia, New Zealand, or America, which is way more expensive. So yeah, in that sense, I'm pretty blessed that I'm in this part of the world. Anyway, yeah, in the future I'll be traveling to other places, and I'm definitely going to do some more native-ish kind of try to capture some of the native fishes from that particular country. So that's one thing I'm really excited about. I'll see you guys in the next video.